We're going to walk through how to calculate the total cost of the equipment lease in this exercise and show why it makes sense for Scott to purchase the equipment rather than lease it. The first step is understanding the equation on how to calculate monthly payment amounts. Here we have the equation. PMT stands for the monthly payment amount. The present value, or the total lease amount in this problem, is $250,000. The future value, right here, is the residual value of $40,000. I stands for the monthly interest rate, and N stands for the number of monthly payments. So the first step in the calculation is to convert the number of payments and interest rate into monthly terms as they're given in annual terms up above. So first, the number of payments. It's a 5-year lease. We multiply that by 12 and we have 60 payments. Second is the monthly interest rate, where we take the annual interest rate, we divide that by 12, and we get 0.00667% of monthly interest. The next step is to calculate the monthly payment amount. Using the equation above, we're going to bring all of the numbers through, and we arrive at a monthly payment amount of $4,525. Now the last step here is to calculate the total cost that Scott will incur by leasing the equipment. Remember that if he were to purchase it, it will cost him $270,000 over 5 years. So if we take the 60 payments, we multiply that by the $4,525 as the monthly payment amount, we arrive at $271,483. So it's actually just a bit more expensive for Scott to lease the equipment than it is to buy. Another point to note is if Scott purchased the equipment, he owns it outright after 5 years. In the case of leasing the equipment, he would have spent more money, and at the end of the lease term, he would not own the piece of equipment.